too. I did as he asked. Holmes was not in when I arrived, but the landlady let me in to wait by the fire. It was nearing 4 o'clock when a strange, drunken-looking man, a workman with a puffy red face and messy clothes, stumbled in. I leaped up in surprise. As used as I am to my friend's masterful use of disguise, I had to look 3 times before I was certain that it was he. He disappeared into his room. He soon returned, looking like his usual self. "What a day I have had, Watson," he said, laughing heartily. "I spent it watching Miss Irene Adler. I hung out with some workers at a stable across the street. It's amazing what they notice and can tell you. I got full biographies on her and half a dozen other people in the neighborhood I cared nothing about." "What of Irene Adler?" I asked. "Oh, all the men are wild about her. They say that she's the daintiest thing under a bonnet. She lives alone and rarely goes out except to sing. Drives out at 5 every day and returns at 7. Sees only one male visitor, a Mr. Godfrey Norton, a lawyer. He is dark, handsome, and dashing. As I watched the house, Norton arrived in a cab, in an obvious hurry. He went in, stayed about half an hour, the cab waited, and dashed back out again. 'Drive as fast as you can,' he told the cabby, and gave 2 addresses. The second was the Church of St. Monica. I was about to follow when Miss Adler's carriage pulled up to her door, and she dashed out and climbed in. She is a lovely woman, with a face that a man might die for. 'The Church of St. Monica,' she cried, 'and please hurry.' I ran for a cab and told the driver, 'The Church of St. Monica, and hurry.' When I got there, the couple were already there and being married. I was afraid that they would slip off on their honeymoon and ruin all my plans. At the church doors, however, they took separate cabs. 'I'll drive out to the park at 5 as usual,' she told them, and went home. So I went off and made my arrangements." "Which are?" "A bite to eat," said Holmes. "But I'd like your help this evening, Doctor." "I would be delighted." "Good. We must be at Miss Adler's when she returns at 7. Do as I say, nothing more or less, and all will be well." "Certainly. What?" "When she arrives, there will be some unpleasantness. Don't interfere, no matter what. I will be taken into the house 4 or 5 minutes later. You'll find the living room window open. Stand next to it and watch me. When I raise my hand, like this, throw in what I'll give you to throw. Then shout, 'Fire!' It will be a small, harmless device that makes a lot of smoke. After you yell, a lot of other people will join the cry. Walk to the end of the street and wait. I'll meet you there in 10 minutes. And by then, I'll know where the king's papers are."